You needed help. Just a little money to start something. A loan felt like the solution. The bank smiled. The contract was signed. And in that moment, it felt like a door to freedom. But months passed. The repayments grew heavier. The interest, unrealistic. The thing you invested in didn't grow as fast as you thought. And now, the loan that gave you hope is the very weight pulling you under. Today, I want us to talk honestly, painfully, if we must, about loans, banks, and how borrowing money, especially without a wise investment, can slowly make you poorer, not richer. Banks are not charities. They're businesses, and very smart ones. They offer you what sounds like a lifeline: quick loan approval, low interest for the first 6 months. Get your dreams financed today. But what they don't emphasize is the reality that comes after you sign. The moment you borrow money, the clock starts ticking. And the fine print? That's where your financial peace gets buried. Many people take loans to start a business, but what business? With what plan? Borrowing without clarity is gambling with debt. And when the debt fails, it's not just you who pays. It's your children, your peace of mind, your future. Let's talk about interest rates. On paper, it says 14%, 18%, 24% per annum. But in reality, that can translate into repaying double or even 3 times what you borrowed. You take $10,000, and you repay $27,000. That's not help. That's a trap. The interest doesn't just attack your income, it slowly kills your capacity to grow. And here's the darkest part: even if your business fails, the interest doesn't stop. Miss a few payments? You're now penalized. And the loan snowballs into something unrecognizable. What once felt like a solution becomes a financial prison. Let me tell you something that's rarely said: a loan is not evil. But a loan into the wrong thing? That's a curse. Many people borrow to look rich, buy a new car, host a wedding, decorate a house, or impress family. But those things don't generate income. They just increase your monthly pain. Or worse, they borrow to start a business they never studied. No market research. No financial planning. Just a dream, and borrowed money. Dreams are good. But dreams without discipline become debt. If your investment doesn't start returning money before the repayment period, you're not growing, you're bleeding. That's how people end up working just to repay, never building. Never resting. You know what they never include in the loan agreement? The emotional damage. Living with debt is not just financial, it's psychological. You start losing sleep. You avoid phone calls. You dread the calendar, because every date is a deadline. And slowly, your confidence dies. Your motivation dies. Your ability to dream dies. Debt can silently kill ambition. It makes you feel like a slave in your own life. You no longer build. You just survive. That's the real cost of borrowing without a plan. We live in a world where debt is normalized. Credit cards, student loans, car financing, microloans. You're told, it's okay, everyone's doing it. But what they don't tell you is how many people are drowning silently. Banks thrive on your silence, on your shame, on your dreams that never took off. And we've built a culture where debt is masked as progress. A finance car becomes a status symbol. A loan-funded wedding becomes a celebration of a debt you'll carry for years. Debt has become modern slavery, polite, digital, and deadly. But I'm not here to just scare you. Because used wisely, loans can be powerful. But the difference is purpose. Before you borrow, ask yourself, will this generate income? Do I have a strategy to repay without stress? Can I survive if this plan delays in profit? Don't borrow to chase an image. Don't borrow just to feel like you're doing something. Borrow with purpose. With data. With mentorship. With a plan that includes failure recovery. A smart loan should make you wealthier, not just busier. The loan wasn't the mistake. The lack of preparation was. Don't let your pride borrow what your discipline can't repay. Before you sign any contract, remember that money isn't free. It's your time, your effort, your future, paid in monthly installments. Borrow wisely. Invest wisely. And above all, don't let temporary excitement cause you lifelong regret. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about building something. It's about building something that doesn't destroy you in the process. Avoid the trap. Think before you borrow. Your future deserves better.